guys, what's up? I decided I have a lot of time, so I'm gonna make another video. It's probably gonna go up again today, so 2 uploads really quick. So I did my top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time. And then I figured, I should probably do, my top 10 favorite legendaries. However, 10 is long. Because I love these. It's really hard because it's like my top 10, except my top 10, I kind of figured out where each one was gonna be, relatively. But this one was hard. I use this thing. It's called the Favorite Pokemon Picker. It's from some Dragonfly Cave. I'll put the link in the description. It's really cool. This guy, or it's a girl, I don't know. Anyway, but they made this system where you can pick through all the Pokemon you find your favorites, and it starts narrowing down based on your choices. And it really, it's really accurate too. It narrows it down for you. And so yeah, I was going to do top 10 legendaries, but this one's going to be really long because I'm going to talk about each one. So I'm going to shorten it and make it go down to the top 5. Now I'll talk about the bottom 5 quick. They are 10. They would be Kyurem, and this is going from 10 to 6. It would be Kyurem, Latias, Groudon, Giratina, and Arceus. These 5, really cool. They're just kind of, they're extra ones that I really enjoy playing with on the games, the cards. Just love having the cards, the games, they look cool. They're really fun to use. Into the top 5. Number 5 is Solgaleo. I remember when they first announced Solgaleo. I remember the uproar. Psychic Steel, what the? It was funny because we were all expecting it Fire type, even I was. But playing Sun, I still really enjoyed it. Solgaleo is really cool looking. He's got his the stars and stuff in his face, and then he's got the big sun looking mane. He's a big proud lion. I like the color. He really does look steel, but then he has he has that essence of fire. I think a steel fire would have been really cool, just because he would not have weakness to fire, and it would be really fun to play with. But Psychic Steel is still really good of a combination. So I really like him. It's really fun to use. Big surprise if you haven't played the games. Spoiler alert. When basically Cosmog evolves into that other one, so Nebby becomes Solgaleo or Lunala, I was surprised, and it really got me excited. And then when I found out, oh yeah, you have to catch it, which seems to be happening with all the new games now. You have to catch the legend and move on. It was really exciting to find. It was a cool story, cool little twist in the story where it made you go, wow, this legendary, one of the most powerful beings in the universe, was hiding under our nose, literally right in a bag. Well, not in a bag. Yeah, he was just kind of flying around. So yeah, Solgaleo. Number 4 is Mewtwo. Now you may remember, Mewtwo was on my top 10 favorite Pokemon list. That's sitting at 8. I had to count. Sitting at number 8. And now it's number 4 for my favorite legendaries. So it was on. If it's on the top 10 favorite Pokemon list and it's a legendary, chances are it's on the top 10 favorite legendaries. I love Mewtwo. Like I've said earlier, his Mega Y is really cool, but Mega X we don't talk about. There was the ones in the one in the original movie, the ones in that appeared every once in a while in the anime, and then the one in the Genesect movie that could Mega Evolve. That was really cool, and I really enjoyed that. Mewtwo's always been a badass figure in Pokemon, kind of just been the powerhouse that represents Pokemon. There's Charizard, really powerful, but Mewtwo was just the boss, the final boss. And to this day, it's still really the boss. Not a lot of legendaries come close to its power. In terms of, look and appeal, there's some that really compete with it. But in terms of just raw power, it's still up there. And I love it. So yeah. You can see I'm getting really excited about this. Number 3 is Yveltal. I loved Pokemon Y. When I first started playing, I remember everybody wanted X. Because there's Mega Charizard X, and Xerneas was a fairy type, so everyone really got excited. I didn't know about Mega Charizard X, and I wasn't appealed by Xerneas. Xerneas' look just didn't sell for me. I just did not enjoy it. We have a lot of deer. I mean, yeah, legendary deer, yay. It just personally wasn't one I wanted to have as much, and have involved with my game. And then when I found Yveltal, I was like, okay, he looks really cool. He looks badass. I mean, he's the bringer of destruction, so that really made me excited. Because I go and I have him now. I'm on my main team. He's one of my level 100s. He was the sixth. He was the fifth one on my team to get to level 100 of my original team. Why? But he really can power through some of the Elite Four, with the right moveset and just power through. And he's the bringer of destruction, so it makes sense. With Xerneas, I'm kind of like, I'm killing your Pokemon with life. So part of me is just like, whatever. That doesn't make sense. So Yveltal is just really, really cool. Number 2 is Dialga. You're probably surprised it's not number 1. Dialga is the first legendary I ever knew. One of my favorites. You remember I have that figure, and one of my most favorite Pokemon, really. I mean, where was it? Yeah, I was just about Mewtwo at 7. But still, overall, just one of my favorites. Really gets me excited. I'm trying to get Pokemon Diamond just to play with it more. I didn't play any Gen 4 games, so I played a little Soul Silver for 10 minutes. It was my friend's copy. But I never played Gen 4 despite being part of Gen 4, but I was huge on all the cards at the time. I was huge on, the collectible figures and you may remember this, I don't know. If you're older, you will. The trading figure game. So, I remember one of my friends had a figure based on it. It wasn't the trading figure, but I remember the big figure. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm trying to get Diamond. I'm gonna get a powerhouse card too of this guy. Maybe even a plushie, a big plushie, like bigger than the Fennekin. This thing's about 6 inches tall. I want I want a foot tall. I just want a big Dialga because this guy is badass. Creator and ruler of time. I would love to have one. I'd like to, he can't do math very well. I had a figure in my math. I took him with math one time. He didn't really help out. But with time wise, he would really help me out. He would just make class go by faster. He would make it fly by. And that would really be nice. Probably my grades will suffer. So I don't have one. I'd probably screw it up. Yeah. How about Dialga? And number 1, he was number 2 on my top 10 list. And he's number 1 for my favorite legendary is Necrozma. Necrozma, very, very new. Definitely a big surprise for a lot of people. He was like the Zygarde of Gen 7. We didn't really know he was there until someone stumbled upon it and then told everybody else. Everybody else was like, "Oh, that thing exists. That is cool." Really, he's this badass guy. I mean, man. See, I gotta pull up a picture. If you have not seen Necrozma, I swear to you, you need to. This guy is just badass looking. Here, let's see if it will. Yeah. Look at that. Just look at it. I'm speechless right now. I mean, he's just awesome. I mean, he's got these crystals. He's got his face kind of hidden. He's got this jet thing on the back. I don't know what that is really, but he really just is. Wow. Yeah, oh my goodness. It's breathtaking. And I like all these other legendaries. All these other legendaries that I have are just amazing. Dialga takes my breath away. He's huge. He's a dragon. I love dragons. Just all these are breathtaking in one way or another. It's just their power, their size, their appearance. And so Necrozma to be at the top is just amazing. Just to have that. That's for me personally the one Pokemon that is the most badass of the gods of Pokemon. These Pokemon are just too powerful in the anime. There's really only so many that can compete, but competitively. But most of these guys, just story-wise, are the most powerful things in the world. And Necrozma looks the coolest, is the coolest. Oh my goodness, I need to stop. So thank you guys for watching. I'm really happy that some of you guys have been able to stick through this through me. I really appreciate it. You know, with my just the way I go, I get really excited about things when I talk. So I hope you guys enjoy what I have to say. Sometimes now this stuff is just personalized for me. It's not much. It's like, oh, if you want to know what my favorite Pokemon is, or you like looking around just to see what other people's opinions are. That's great. I should start doing some more stuff soon. Maybe I'm trying to see if I can get more kind of. Oh, sorry, my cat. I'm trying to get more, like theories, or maybe, I'm trying to see if I can get more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I'm just waiting right now in Yu-Gi-Oh for September, because that's really when like the new links kick in, all the new rules kick in. So yeah, I'll maybe more pack openings for various games. I might do a Pokemon soon. I might do a Bakugan. I mean not Bakugan. I can't really get those. Or maybe Yu-Gi-Oh. Just more stuff. I'm definitely trying to get more Pokemon stuff going. So yeah, I just thought I'd share this with you as well. I had a lot of time on my hands. I mean, it's summer, but I had a lot of time today, so I'm bringing stuff at you. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. See ya.